Previously on Caretaker series.
Yes. Mark has been declared terrorist. And anybody seen or caught mentioning the name, whether in this compound or any of the landlord's compound, will pay the fine of 5,000 naira. No one from this compound or any of the landlord's compound is allowed to go and see Mark in the cell. Everyone in this compound should stop the use of Twitter.
Mr. Kufere, Mr. Douglas, how do you expect us to come up with the money in 3 days? 3 days is too short of a time now.
3 days. We are giving you just 3 days to pay up.
Mr. Benstein, listen, let me tell you. We gave 3 days to turn up. If not, you will go to jail. We've been sending you text messages, mail, and you are avoiding it. Listen, 3 days or less, you will go to jail. I mean, you will go to jail. Mr. Douglas, you will go to jail.
Mr. Benstein, 3 days. I mean 3 days.
Mr. Kufere, Mr. Douglas.
3 days.
Oh my God, 3 days. Oh my God, 3 days.
Benstein, why did you invite me to this place?
The law. I can see that this is now your new pattern. That I will call you and you don't pick my call. I will send you messages and you won't even reply me. But that is by the way. Well, why I called you is very important. Because this matter is very, very important. This morning the bank came to my house and they brought this letter. And in this letter it states that if we don't pay back the loan we took from the bank for campaign, that we will go to jail if you don't pay back in 3 days.
Hey, Benstein, who is we? Who is we? You had a campaign, you lost the elections. Why are you involving me into this matter at this point?
No! Can you hear yourself? Can you hear yourself? Wasn't it your idea for us to go to the bank in the first place? Wasn't it your idea for us to go and borrow money from the bank to do a campaign? And you made me lose. Because like I said to you, you made me lose this election.
But then I only gave advice to an adult. It was a choice to choose the advice or leave it.
Can you hear yourself? You give an advice. I give an advice to an adult. I hear an advice to an adult. When you know my campaign chairman, when you know my campaign chairman, well, let me burst your bubble. Let me burst your bubble. Your signature is on the document we signed.
Benstein, we are talking about something presentable. A signature is not presentable before a competent court of jurisdiction. You're telling me about signature. You can do it. Do whatever you like with the signature.
I love you. The law, I love you because you will lose your job. The law. The law.
There is no job I'm losing.
The law. Come back here, the law. Let's sort this out. Victor, hey, Yago. Come back here. Let's sort this out.
Mark, something is happening to Azu. Can you imagine? I went to the compound to tell Azu to come and visit you in prison here. Azu even ended up asking Benstein to bundle me, and they made me pay fine of 10,000 just for mentioning your name in that compound. Now they have turned your name to a censored name.
My name?
Yes, they've turned it to censor.
Is it Azu that is doing this thing?
Yes, after everything that you've done for him. See, somebody need to advise him. The way he's going about this thing, he might end up becoming worse than Benstein.
Azu? So after everything I did for Azu have the guts to be treating me like this?
See, he needs someone to talk to him.
It's okay. When you go to the compound, help me tell Mimi, tell Madam Mimi that she should come and see me.
I'll try. Do you remember what I told you?
Find a way. Smuggle her back. I know. Just tell Mimi that it's very, very important.
Okay.
That Mimi should come and see me.
Okay, no problem. I will do that. I will definitely do that. Okay.
So I also have mind. After everything I have done, I also have mind to be treating me as if I did not do anything for him. It's alright. God will judge him.
Okay. Let me test food.
Gabriel, thank you. God will bless you.
My brother, there's no problem.
God will bless you.
See the food though. I've tested it. No problem. Please make sure you eat this food though.
It's alright.
Make sure you eat this food.
Me? I am a chairman now. I am the chairman of this station.
Wow.
Very soon, I will be sitting here. Good afternoon, good evening, ma.
Okay, now there's no problem now. I will go.
Don't forget, let Mimi come and see me.
I will.
Very important.
All right, now no problem. See you soon.
Madam, and please, is there any way I can eat this food here? Because that cell you are seeing there, you people carry me and put, heat is doing me. And my boys too are complaining. Can't you people give us somewhere that you can put fan for us? Let us breathe.
Look at this man, oh. Come on, we will get inside his cell.
Look, I'm chairman inside that cell. No? I will just call my boys now. We will do riot. It's alright. Bring this food for me.
Look at this young man. Oh.
It's like you don't want me. I will just leave this food now. I will not eat it. I will just die inside this cell. The you people will go to prison. Come on, bring my food for me. Yeah, you're telling me. Bring food for me, boys.
See, Mr. First of all, I'm really sorry. You know, sometimes with all these things happening in the country, it can get one high-tempered. And I'm sorry for overreacting.
So tell me, what made you change your mind to come back?
I got to the house. I discovered the bank served me the letter as well.
So when I was telling you that we are in this mess together, you thought I was joking? We are in this mess together, and all we need to do is to come up with an idea to come out of this mess we have put ourselves into. Because your signature is also another document we signed to take that loan.
That's the issue. See, Bisten, I have an idea. I know some people who can go and meet.
Which people?
Those people who went for during your campaign. Nothing to worry about. Now we have a better manner of approach. We just go to them and use the right words. Hit it on them.
Don't come up with such ideas again. Those same people that went to and said, get out. You want us to go back to them? What do you think they will do this time to us if we go back to them for money? Please. If you don't have any better idea, just close your mouth, or you think of something better to provide the solution.
We have to get out of this, Bisten. We have to.
I have an idea.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we meet Mr. Azu for a loan? Wait. I know you might not like this. You are the SA to Mr. Azu, and I am the Assistant National Caretaker to Mr. Azu. So all we need to do is go there, explain ourselves to him, and tell him what is at stake. And he will give us the loan. Remember, that is better than going to jail.
Bisten, you know Azu is very high-tempered. How do we approach him with this?
Calm down, and leave that to me. This time around, follow my lead. As this Assistant National Caretaker, I know how to push his buttons. I know how to talk to him. He will listen. Just calm down and follow my lead.
You are sure of this?
Yes. Because we need to get out of this mess.
You a nice idea, idiot.
Hey! Look at this boy. Imagine how you jump into our cell like you're jumping on top of your bed. Come on, get up from that place. You could not even come and pay maximum regard to Tamo. Okay, where is your cell show?
Caretaker Emeritus.
Do you know him?
I know this man now. This man is a very bad man though. This man that kidnapped the star. This man that sent our boss to go and shoot somebody on the leg. This man that scattered election, stole ballot box. This man is a very bad man. People should be careful of this man though.
Hey, shut him up.
Keep quiet, my friend. He did all that. What happened?
Come on, shut up there. Or you need down.
Come on! Get down there, you stupid. You think this place is a club? Close the eye.
I won't be bad person when I
Mr. Azu, sorry, Honorable Mr. Azu. You see, I have known you as a man of peace. I have known you as a man of justice. I have known you as a man that wants equal right for his subjects. And that is why I and the law here have come to meet you for something very, very important. Honorable, you see, during my campaign, in short, we went to the bank to take a loan of 500,000 naira so we can strengthen our campaign. But knowing that I lost to you, there was no way for me to, or there was no way for us to get the money back so we can offset the bill. So the bank wrote to us and they have threatened that if we don't pay back the money in 3 days, that we will go to jail. And we don't want to go to jail. That is why we have come to meet you, to appeal to your conscience, because we know you are a good man and you will listen to us because you know we are in your regime. So you can help us and see how you can loan us the money, 500,000 naira, so we can pay the bank people. Then we will now know how to come up with an idea on or a payment plan for you to repay you the money. So that is how we have come.
I've heard you. I'll help you. I'll pay off the loan.
Hey! This honorable,
I knew there was a good in here. These people are mistaking this your time.
No.
Yeah, good man.
You don't understand something. Why won't I help you?
Oh!
Why? I wonder.
After all, you're my advice. You're my special advice.
Oh! I thought you would forget that one.
But on one condition. I have to deduct it from your salaries and all your benefits. You have to pay me 100% interest.
Honorable Mr. Azu, what kind of thing is that now? That's like a devil's deal. That means we have to work for you for about 3 to 4 years before we'll get our freedom.
Mr. Azu, sorry, honorable. Be human. Be human.
I know everybody will be expecting me to respond to best 10 with shouting, but I will disappoint all of you. I have just given you my word. Are you doing or not? You stand a chance of going to jail.
So, Mr. Azu, in essence, what are you saying?
Both of you will work for me for 5 good years without payment.
5 years?
Ha! Are you doing or not?
Okay.
Good.
What is going on here? Mimi, what are you doing with Kebran? Kebran, I thought I've warned you not to step your foot into this compound.
What's the meaning of that?
You are very, very stupid for asking me that silly question. Why would you ask me that nonsense question? I've warned you not to come inside the compound, Kebran.
But I paid the fine that you asked me
And so
to pay.
what? Why did you come into this compound? I said I don't want to see anybody that has anything to do with Mark. Now will you get out from this compound?
But I did not say
I said you should get out immediately. Oh, Mimi, and now I see this was the reason why you rejected my offer. I gave you a position in my cabinet, you rejected it. Oh, you have plans with Kebran to bring back into this compound before my inauguration. Don't worry, I will deal with you. You are hereby banned from bringing strangers into this compound, including your husband.
My husband?
Yes.
But my husband is not a visitor
Who
now.
said he's not a visitor? This will start shooting this episode. Have we ever set our eyes on him? Has the past seen him? Who is your husband?
They will see him now, but...
Now listen to me. Tomorrow is my inauguration. And if I don't see you, if you don't dress well, you will hear from me. Now get inside your house.
I should dress
Come on,
well.
stop talking anything and get inside your house.
Is it my inauguration that I will...
Well, get inside your house now. Oh no.
Azu action party.
We shall. Honorable. Honorable. The reason we have come to meet with you now is because we received a memo from the bank saying that you have cleared off our debt. You give us the joy in my heart now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you have done well.
Yes.
You have done well.
Thank you very much.
What are we friends for now? We are friends to help each other.
Yes,
sir. My problem is just for you guys to remember my interests.
No problem.
Very important. And secondly, remember we have an understanding for two of you to serve me for 5 years without salary and any benefits. Please don't forget that.
No problem.
Mr. Azu, thank you very much for that wonderful speech.
Thank you, sir.
And I want to thank all of you, the representatives of my caretakers nationwide. And especially to the electoral officer, the chief electoral officer, Julia, for a job well done. It was a free and fair election. We have to go straight to the inauguration of the national caretaker. I hereby call on Mr. Azu to rise up and take the oath of office.
Excuse me, sir. Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Good day.
Landlord, Mr. Azu is not qualified to be the national caretaker.
Hey, what happened? And who said that? Who are you to talk such nonsense in this meeting? Who invited her? Oh, what would it be? Oh, that was the reason you are having a meeting with the brand.
Mr. Azu, calm down.
But I won the election.
Calm down. Calm
the election
down.
was free and fair.
Mr. Azu, calm down. Mimi, go on.
Thank you, landlord. According to the electoral body responsible for this election, it was clearly stated that any candidate or party that is involved in any fraudulent activity would be disqualified. And Mark, being the party chairman of Azu Action Party, was found in several fraudulent activities, such as snatching of the ballot box and even kidnapping their opponents based on. For this reason, Mr. Azu should be disqualified. He is not capable to be the national caretaker.
Are you okay? Am I mad? Am I mad? Did you come down the crowd?
Mr. Azu, calm down. Hold it there.
All right. So calm down, everyone should calm down. Let's hear from them. Everyone calm down.
Landlord, Mr. Azu defaulted, or is Mr. Azu above the law? Is he above the law?
All right, okay. Mimi, you're right.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Mark defaulted, and his actions indicted Mr. Azu.
How?
And Azu, as the landlord of this compound, your victory is hereby nullified. Yes. And after conferring with the chief electoral officer, I hereby declare the first runner-up, which is Besten, as the winner of this election. Is hereby also declared as the national caretaker. You prepare for your inauguration, as this particular one is hereby cancelled.
Best party! We have like 18 cents.
Thanks for watching that episode of Caretaker series. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you have not subscribed to markangeltv, please subscribe now. Thank you so much to all the people that have been watching. Thank you. God bless you. And then, if you want to buy cryptocurrency or sell cryptocurrency, go to markangeltv.com. Just, I can sell any cryptocurrency to you or buy from you. Just go to www.markangeltv.com so that you can trade your Bitcoin, your Dogecoin, your Ethereum, your Litecoin, any coin at all. Just go there. All you need to do, sign up with your information and then verify your account, and I can sell any kind of crypto to you at very attractive prices. Very attractive prices. Trust me. Just come to markangeltv.com and let us do business. See you next Friday.